welcome. And thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Here's Highland. After the basket by Utah. Back to Zubac. Pass to George. Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to George. It's hauled in by Sampson. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Here's Sampson. Ball left side. Doncic with it. From outside the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Highland. Back to Zubac. Wide open. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Now here's Highland. George outside. Now Leonard. And he lobs it up. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Doncic right side. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass the ball. And Paul throws it down.
And love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 2. Back to Highland. Back to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Here's George. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Pass to Mullen. Ball with it. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that's a foul called on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Pass to Zubac. Now George. Zubac with it. It's hauled in by Sampson. Now here's Doncic. Here's Sampson. Floats one. It's good. Sampson's got his second basket on the night.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Left side, Highland. And here's Leonard. Kicks it to George. Back to Leonard. Oh, it's stolen. Doncic with it. Highland covering. Back to Doncic. Pass to Kessler. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass the ball. There's a screen. Here's Sampson. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Zubac.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Outside Jones. Takes it inside. Pass the ball. Out to the right wing.
Such a strong defender. Zubac always can be counted on clogging up the lane.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz out in front, up by. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far.
Timeout, timeout.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Morris. Over to the left wing. Here's Pierce. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Utah. Kennard outside. Pass to Williams. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes. Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Kennard outside. And there's the screen. Here's Person. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now. And when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Kennard outside. Pass to Person. 6 on the shot clock. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Utah leading. Outside Jones. No good from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
That gives him the lead. Pierce has got his first 3 points of the game.
Scanning the floor, Morris sees a big hole and makes the pass.
Williams with the screen from behind the arc. Williams knocks down the 3.
3 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Back to Morris. Pass to McDyess. Out to the right wing. Here's Pierce. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Pierce has got 5 points in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
2 minutes remaining.
Kennard with it. Back to Jones. With some arc. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. Good on both. The Clippers call timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
1:51 left in the second quarter. Pass to George. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Doncic outside. Kessler up top. Pulls up. They grab their own miss. Here's Mullen. Here's Sampson. And that one is stuffed right through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Eubanks. Leonard with the ball. To the right side. Outside, Highland. And here's Leonard. 5 on the clock. Back to Highland. Now here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Kessler.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot, think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Eubanks. Leonard with the ball. He's covered by Kessler. And here's George. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Look at Leonard. Dialed in from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Doncic, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Doncic hits them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Eubanks. George, right side. Deflected. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Now Morris. Still no points. Out left to the wing. Pass to Carter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Utah. Here's Sampson. Three-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Three-pointer.
Sampson's got 9 points.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth with one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Alec. To the paint. It's intercepted. Right wing. Here's Sampson. Off target from outside. The Clippers trail. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. Clock at 4. Here's Carter. Can't cash it in from the high post. On offense, here's Utah. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mullen. Kicks it to Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
That's good from Doncic.
At the line for the Jazz.
Doncic hits them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Pierce. And he banks in the layup. Pierce has got his third bucket of the night.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Pass to Zubac. In transition, here come the Jazz. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Mullen from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. And Utah calls time here. Utah leading. Kennard outside. Williams with the screen. And Kennard with the three.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
And here are the Clippers now. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Poke loose. It's stolen by Warren. Kennard outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Leonard. Outside, Highland. .133 left in the third quarter. Down low. Looking to win the run. And the basket by Leonard.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
Outside Jones. Williams from long range. Paul George pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Launches a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's just a 4-point Utah lead.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Jones from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Leonard. George, right side. Here's Hauser. Outside, Highland. Leonard up top. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Bassie. Williams defending. And he gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Jones. Kennard outside. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Kennard's got 9 points.
This guy can flat out shoot it. Kennard comfortable anywhere on the floor at any moment.
Got it off in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz up 5. And we're coming. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
In with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Kessler. And he drives in. It's deflected. George with it. To the paint. And the jam by George.
And PG just springing to the rim.
And Utah has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic outside. Kessler a screen. Doncic counted.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Pierce. Morris outside. Here's Pierce. Now here's George. The 3 ball. That shot off the mark. Here's Mullen. The 3. Back to Doncic. They set a pick. Pass to Sampson. To the wing, right side. The 3 is up. And Luka Doncic with the 3. And now a 9-point Jazz lead.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Over to the wing. Transition. Here's Mullen. And again, it's Utah with a 3. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
George. And George with the jam.
And George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
Here's the pick. Pass to Sampson. From downtown. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Pierce. It's George on the wing. Eubanks gets the bucket.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Kessler a screen. A minute 50 left in the game. The shot misses. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 10.
It comes down to Morris being a little bit quicker inside to get the high percentage look.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 8. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Utah leading. Here's Doncic in the paint. Luka.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Outside, Highland. Here's Hauser. On target from range. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Right wing. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Carter. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Doncic. Now Kessler. Hey, puts up a 3. The rebound by Carter.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Out to Leonard. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Sampson. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now here's Doncic. And so it's Utah with the W. Except